Guinness Book of World Records holder for the oldest.
I've had 8 back surgeries, 3 neck, 2 hip.
Bodybuilding is for your lifetime.
When I wake up and notice that my leg is gone.
I've had a lot of people to say that Lee Haney is a nice guy.
Jim will do anything. You will die. You're willing to die to get there.
What if I told you there's a 92-year-old bodybuilder who is still alive and competing in bodybuilding competitions? You'll be shocked to hear this. In today's world, most bodybuilders don't make it past 40 and often suffer from health issues like heart problems or complications from steroid use. But wait until you meet the legendary Jim Arrington, living proof that age is just a number. I'm limiting in Kryzon for the next 2-3 years. Competitor Jim Arrington will keep a huge of physical fitness and constant inclination to quality training and prepared summit. Today, we're counting down the world's oldest living bodybuilders, who are still crushing it in their golden years. From the iconic athletes of the 1960s to the uncrowned kings, these legends will blow your mind. And trust me, you won't want to miss who takes the #1 spot. Let's start with the youngsters, if you can even call them that.
Trying Lee Priest.
Lee Priest was born in Newcastle, Australia on July 6, 1972. At 1993, he turned professional and competed in his first Mr. Olympia competition the following year. Throughout his career, Lee participated in over 40 professional competitions, earning several impressive victories, placing in the top 3 at the Mr. Olympia 4 times and achieving a top placement at the Arnold Classic. In 2006, Lee announced his retirement from professional bodybuilding. Today, Lee Priest is considered a bodybuilding legend, with a career spanning over 2 decades. At 52 years old, he remains one of the oldest bodybuilders to have competed since the 1980s and 1990s. Lee Priest stands as a living relic of bodybuilding's evolution, a bridge between the rugged intensity of the 1980s and 1990s and the polished athletes of today. As one of the oldest competitive bodybuilders to have graced the stage since the era of titans like Dorian Yates and Kevin Levrone, Lee's career is a testament to the passion, resilience, and love for the sport that has stood the test of time. Johnnie Jackson was born on January 30th, 1971 in Hammonton, New Jersey, and is an American retired IFBB professional bodybuilder and powerlifter. Widely regarded as having one of the best developed upper bodies in professional bodybuilding, Jackson competed in his first Mr. Olympia in 2003 where he placed 11th. He made his debut at the Arnold Classic in 2006, finishing in 13th place. Known for his massive size and exceptional conditioning, he left an indelible mark on the bodybuilding stage during his competitive years. Due to his immense size and achievements in powerlifting, Jackson is often referred to as the physically strongest bodybuilder. In 2009, he earned the title of Mr. Olympia's world's strongest professional bodybuilder after bench pressing 523 pounds. Although this record was later surpassed. Now at 54 years old, Jackson stands as a living testament to the golden era of bodybuilding.
Well, now that time has come where I feel I don't have anything else to prove. You know, I love the sport so much. Even at my age, I was still doing very well. I probably still do a few more years, but you know when it's time to go.
Dexter Jackson was born on November 25th, 1969. Dexter is a true icon in bodybuilding, known for his unparalleled consistency and razor-sharp conditioning. Over his illustrious career, he achieved 29 professional wins, the most in men's bodybuilding history, including 5 Arnold Classic titles, 2005, 2006, 2008, 2013, and 2015. Dexter also claimed the coveted Mr. Olympia title in 2008 and the Masters Mr. Olympia in 2012. Starting his professional journey in 1999, Dexter competed at the Mr. Olympia that same year, placing 9th. Incredibly, he ended his career in 2020 with the same 9th place finish after more than 2 decades of competing at the highest level. Known for defying age, Dexter was a consistent top contender well into his 40s and 50s, proving that discipline and work ethic know no limits. At 55 years old, the blade remains a symbol of longevity and excellence in the bodybuilding world.
When did you start going to the gym?
1978.
Mike O'Hearn, born on January 26, 1969, is a multifaceted icon in the worlds of fitness and bodybuilding. With a career spanning decades, he has appeared on over 400 magazine covers, earning the prestigious title of Fitness Model of the Year 7 times. Renowned for his exceptional aesthetics and strength, Mike gained further fame as Titan in the 2008 revivals of American Gladiators and as the Hulk in a memorable episode of epic rap battles of history. Beyond his impressive media presence, Mike is the creator of Power Bodybuilding, a revolutionary training program that combines strength and hypertrophy to maximize performance and physique. Driven by a passion for inspiring others to reach their full potential, O'Hearn remains a symbol of longevity, dedication, and excellence. Now at 56 years old, he continues to be a true legend in the fitness and entertainment world.
You alright?
When I wake up and I notice that my leg is gone.
Kenneth Flex Wheeler, born on August 23, 1965, is a legendary figure in bodybuilding, renowned for his unmatched aesthetics and symmetry. A 4-time Arnold Classic champion, Wheeler set a record at the time and earned praise from icons like Arnold Schwarzenegger, who called him one of the greatest bodybuilders ever. Even Ronnie Coleman, an 8-time Mr. Olympia, regarded Wheeler as his toughest competitor. Flex's career, however, was marked by immense challenges. He was diagnosed with focal segmental glomerulosclerosis, a hereditary kidney disease, which led to speculation about its causes. Despite retiring from competitive bodybuilding in 2000, Wheeler returned to the stage in 2017, competing in the classic physique division at Mr. Olympia and finishing 15th. Beyond the stage, Wheeler faced numerous health struggles, undergoing over 500 surgeries in his lifetime. In 2019, he underwent emergency surgery resulting in the amputation of his right leg below the knee, a life-altering event that showcased his resilience. Today, at 59 years old, Flex Wheeler remains a symbol of perseverance. Admired for his enduring legacy in the world of bodybuilding, Juan Rekers, a Dutch fitness model and social media influencer, has built a reputation for his incredible physique and unwavering dedication to fitness. At first glance, his muscular frame and serious demeanor might make him seem like an intense powerhouse. But beneath the surface, Rekers is known for his kind and compassionate nature. Now nearing 61, Rekers continues to inspire others with his dedication and his mission to promote both physical and mental health.
I've had 13 surgeries, like you said. I've had 8 back surgeries, 3 neck, 2 hip.
Ronnie Coleman, born on May 13, 1964, is widely regarded as the greatest bodybuilder of all time. Known as the King, he shares the record for the most Mr. Olympia titles with Lee Haney, having won 8 consecutive titles. With 26 IFBB professional victories, including his legendary reign at the Mr. Olympia, Coleman became the epitome of size, strength, and conditioning in bodybuilding. His legendary status was built on his unparalleled physique, powerful muscles, and extreme training regimen, lifting some of the heaviest weights ever seen in the sport. Coleman retired after his final Mr. Olympia appearance in 2007, where he placed 4th. But his impact on bodybuilding remained monumental. Inducted into the International Sports Hall of Fame in 2016 and honored with the Arnold Classic Lifetime Achievement Award in 2021, Coleman's legacy is undeniable. However, the toll of his intense training, characterized by monstrous weights and relentless effort, has left its mark. Over the years, he's undergone over a dozen surgeries, including double hip replacements and various procedures to alleviate chronic pain. Now, Coleman uses a wheelchair due to the lasting effects of these surgeries, but still trains with light weights. Despite the physical challenges, Coleman has never regretted his decision to push his body to the limit in pursuit of greatness. His only regret? Not doing even more to cement his legacy as the best. Now, at nearly 61, the King continues to inspire with his unbreakable spirit and devotion to bodybuilding. Rusty Jeffers, born on May 14, 1964 in Kenmore, New York, is an IFBB professional bodybuilder and former adult entertainer known as Carl Hardwick. His journey into bodybuilding began at a young age, starting at 12 and competing by 14. By 17, he had already won his first title, and he dominated the teenage Arizona competition for 3 consecutive years. Rusty's passion for bodybuilding led him to earn his professional status in 2004 at the Masters National Championships. Not just a competitor, he also made a name for himself as a coach and educator in the bodybuilding community, releasing a DVD 2006 titled Pose Like a Pro, helping athletes perfect their posing techniques. Now, at 61 years old, Rusty Jeffers remains a respected figure in the bodybuilding world, known for his dedication, early success, and contributions to the sport. His story reflects the power of perseverance, having started his bodybuilding career at an age when most are still dreaming of their goals, and continuing to inspire others along the way.
To Kevin Levrone.
We are in the Mecca, in the house.
Well, great.
Kevin Levrone, born on July 16, 1964, is a legendary IFBB professional bodybuilder, Hall of Famer, and musician. Often called the uncrowned king of bodybuilding, Levrone competed in 68 IFBB professional contests, solidifying his place as one of the best bodybuilders of the 1990s. Though he never captured the coveted Mr. Olympia title, Levrone achieved 20 professional wins and 3 amateur victories, making him one of the most accomplished athletes in bodybuilding history. At the peak of his career, he held the record for the most professional wins in the IFBB until 2015. Kevin Levrone's story is defined by his aesthetic physique, bringing mass, symmetry, and condition to every contest. Now, at around 62 years old, Kevin Levrone continues to be an icon of bodybuilding, inspiring future generations with his incredible journey.
And, there's no one that is a better example of that than my very good friend Rich Gaspari. Rich Gaspari, after he retired, he said, I'm going to continue promoting bodybuilding.
Richard Gaspari, born on May 16, 1963, is a retired American professional bodybuilder who made a lasting impact on the sport. Turning professional in 1984, Gaspari quickly made a name for himself, finishing second at the 1985 IFBB Night of Champions and securing a third-place finish at his first Mr. Olympia the same year. His rivalry with Lee Haney in the late 80s and early 90s saw Gaspari place as a 3-time runner-up at the Mr. Olympia contest. Gaspari is widely regarded as one of the pioneers of modern bodybuilding, being the first athlete to display striations in the gluteal muscles, setting a new standard for conditioning and muscle detail. In 2013, he received the prestigious Arnold Classic Lifetime Achievement Award, recognizing his immense contributions to the bodybuilding community. Now, at around 62 years old, Richard Gaspari remains a legend in the sport, with his legacy inspiring new generations of athletes to push boundaries and redefine the art of physique development.
Let's go again! Bring it in! Come on, that's you! Let's go again! Let's go again, Yates! Squeeze in! There you are!
Dorian Yates, born on April 19, 1962, is a retired English professional bodybuilder, widely regarded as one of the most influential athletes in the history of the sport. Known for his intense training style and exceptional conditioning, Yates' physique, especially his iconic white thick back, became the gold standard for modern bodybuilding. He dominated the Mr. Olympia stage, securing 6 consecutive victories from 1992 to 1997. With 15 major contest wins and only 2 second-place finishes throughout his career, Yates was nearly untouchable. From 1992 to 1997, he won every competition he entered, a remarkable feat that solidified his dominance. However, his career was marred by chronic injuries, including torn biceps and triceps, one of which occurred just weeks before his final Mr. Olympia win in 1997. Despite the setbacks, Dorian Yates' impact on the sport is undeniable, with his legacy as one of the all-time greats continuing to inspire bodybuilders worldwide. Now, at around 63 years old, Yates remains a legend in bodybuilding, with his high-intensity training methods still influencing athletes today.
I've had a lot of people to say that Lee Haney is a nice guy, you know, he's a great representative of the sport.
Lee Haney, born on November 11, 1959, is a retired American professional bodybuilder who holds an enduring legacy in the world of bodybuilding. Sharing the record for the most Mr. Olympia titles with Ronnie Coleman, Haney won 8 consecutive victories from 1984 to 1991, cementing his place as one of the sport's greatest athletes. His reign at the top of bodybuilding is unparalleled, with his dominance only matched by Coleman 14 years later in 2005. Beyond his incredible achievements in the gym, Haney also made significant contributions to fitness and sports. He served as the chairman of the President's Council on Physical Fitness and Sports from 1999 to 2002, promoting health and wellness. In recognition of his impact on bodybuilding and sports, Haney was inducted into the International Sports Hall of Fame in 2014. At 65 years old, Lee Haney's legacy as a champion, leader, and ambassador for bodybuilding continues to inspire future generations of athletes.
I found myself in 1995 at the age of 35 retiring from professional bodybuilding, and if I'm perfectly transparent, I got to the point where I had outgrown bodybuilding and bodybuilding had outgrown me.
Lee Labrada, born on March 8, 1960, is a retired professional bodybuilder, published author, and the CEO of Labrada Nutrition. Labrada made a name for himself in the bodybuilding world by winning the prestigious Mr. Universe title in 1985 and consistently finishing in the top 4 at Mr. Olympia for 7 consecutive years. His unique approach to training, focusing on high intensity and low volume and pushing his sets to failure, made him a standout in the sport. In addition to his bodybuilding career, Labrada dedicated his efforts to public health by launching the Get Lean Houston campaign in 2002 to combat obesity in his hometown. His contributions to the industry were recognized in 2004 when he was inducted into the IFBB Pro Bodybuilding Hall of Fame. Labrada also authored a fitness book in 2005 and founded Labrada Nutrition, a company that specializes in nutritional supplements. As the proud father of rising bodybuilder Hunter Labrada, Lee continues to inspire the bodybuilding community. Now, at 65 years old, Labrada's legacy as a champion athlete and entrepreneur lives on.
Now you're crazy in the gym. You will do anything. You will die. You're willing to die to get there.
Tom Platz, born on June 26, 1955, is a retired American professional bodybuilder renowned for his extraordinary leg development, which measured over 30 inches during his prime. This remarkable feature earned him the nickname the Quad Father, a title that captures his legendary status in the world of bodybuilding. Platz competed in the 1970s and 1980s, sharing the stage with icons like Arnold Schwarzenegger, the Austrian Oak at Mr. Olympia. His incredible leg training, combined with his intense dedication to bodybuilding, made him one of the most memorable and influential bodybuilders of his era. Even after retiring in 1987, Platz continues to be a beloved figure in the fitness world, admired not just for his physique but for his lasting impact on the sport and his inspiration to countless athletes. Now, at 69 years old, Tom Platz remains a symbol of the golden era of bodybuilding and continues to be a celebrated icon in the fitness community.
Mike Christian. He went to the Olympia to win, but didn't.
Mike Christian, born on December 5, 1955 in the USA, is a retired professional bodybuilder who made significant contributions to the sport and was inducted into the IFBB Hall of Fame in 2005. Christian's journey to bodybuilding began during his teenage years, marked by involvement in gang activity in Los Angeles. Seeking to change his life and establish a leadership role, he turned to bodybuilding, which would eventually become his passion and career. He competed in notable events such as the Mr. Olympia 1985 and the Night of Champions 1985, finishing 5th and 4th respectively. Christian earned multiple victories throughout his career, with his final competition being the Arnold Classic 1990, where he placed 2nd. At the age of 36, Mike retired from professional bodybuilding. Now 69 years old, Mike Christian is remembered as a respected figure in the bodybuilding world for his achievements and positive impact on the sport.
Everything goes.
Okay. And where would I do it if I did it?
There's the camera right there.
So I would just do it here, you mean, while I'm...
Yeah, I have a wide angle lens so you can see it.
I can see myself.
Andreas Cahling, born in 1952, is a Swedish-American wrestler and bodybuilder who competed in the IFBB Pro League. Cahling was active primarily during the 1970s and 1980s, a golden era of bodybuilding, but continued to participate in competitions into the 2010s. He is best known for winning the 1980 IFBB Mr. World title, which solidified his place as one of the top bodybuilders of his time. Cahling's physique and dedication to fitness have earned him lasting recognition, as he continues to maintain an impressive physique even at 73 years old.
I was born in Brooklyn, New York, 1951.
Lou Ferrigno is an American actor and retired professional bodybuilder, widely recognized for his achievements in both fields. As a bodybuilder, he won the IFBB Mr. America title and 2 consecutive IFBB Mr. Universe titles, cementing his legacy in the sport. Ferrigno gained global fame with his appearance in the 1977 documentary Pumping Iron, which showcased his rivalry with Arnold Schwarzenegger. He made a return to competitive bodybuilding in the early 1990s, placing 12th and 10th in the 1992 and 1993 Mr. Olympia contests respectively, and later competed in the 1994 Masters Olympia, chronicled in the 1996 documentary Stand Tall. As an actor, Ferrigno became a household name for his portrayal of the title character in the CBS series The Incredible Hulk, 1970 to 1982. A role he reprised in animated and CGI adaptations. He also starred in European fantasy films like Hercules 1983 and Sinbad of the Seven Seas 1989, and made guest appearances in popular shows like The King of Queens and I Love You Man. Now, Ferrigno is 73 years old, and his legacy in bodybuilding and entertainment continues to inspire many.
But bodybuilding was my passion, so I did everything. So from these guys, I learned how to do a proper squat.
Dennis Danny Padilla, born on April 3, 1950 in New York, is a legendary American bodybuilder, famously known as the Giant Killer. Padilla's early exposure to bodybuilding and weightlifting shaped his career as he began training at the age of 7 in 1958. His exceptional balance, symmetry, and muscularity earned him recognition as one of the most talented lightweight bodybuilders in history. Padilla's career highlights include numerous championships and his induction into the IFBB Hall of Fame in 2009. His best Mr. Olympia result came in 1988 when he placed 5th in a combined weight division, a category that had been introduced in 1980. Known for his incredible proportions and aesthetic physique, Danny Padilla left a lasting legacy in the sport. Now, at around 74 years old, Padilla remains an iconic figure in bodybuilding history. Gunnar Paasch, at 74 years old, is a respected German bodybuilder who has made a significant mark in European bodybuilding competitions. His most notable achievement is winning the European Championship in the over 40 class. Paasch is known for his impressive physique. While he may not have reached the same level of fame as some other bodybuilders, Gunnar has earned the admiration of the bodybuilding community for his dedication and success in regional and national competitions. His longevity in the sport is a testament to his commitment to fitness.
Today, I'll work out real hard. I might not work out for another 4 days.
Bill Grant, now 78 years old, remains an iconic figure in bodybuilding history, known for his balanced, symmetrical physique and his ability to compete alongside legends such as Arnold Schwarzenegger, Franco Columbu, and Frank Zane. He made his mark in the 1970s. His victories in titles like the 1972 IFBB Mr. World, his emphasis on form and high-intensity training paired with a focus on consistency helped him build a physique that embodied the classic bodybuilding aesthetic. After retiring from competition, Grant continued to influence the fitness industry, sharing his passion for bodybuilding and healthy living. His legacy is celebrated for his significant contributions to the sport. Arnold Schwarzenegger, now 77 years old, is a true legend in bodybuilding and beyond. Born in Thal, Austria, he became an iconic figure in the sport, winning his first Mr. Universe title in 1967. After moving to California in 1968, Schwarzenegger's career skyrocketed. He went on to secure an incredible 6 consecutive Mr. Olympia titles from 1970 to 1975, solidifying his dominance in the sport. His 1980 comeback to win the Mr. Olympia title again only strengthened his legacy. Beyond bodybuilding, Arnold became a global superstar through action films, most notably in the Terminator series, and served as the governor of California from 2003 to 2011. His enduring influence in fitness, entertainment, and politics continues, and he remains active and healthy, inspiring generations around the world.
I'm 70 years old. I mean, I don't feel 70. I feel like I did when I was younger. I don't feel like I've aged. I feel healthy and strong and happy.
Robbie Robinson, now 79 years old, is an iconic figure in the world of bodybuilding. Known as the Black Prince and Mr. Lifestyle, Robinson had a legendary career that spanned 27 years. His remarkable list of achievements includes winning titles such as Mr. America, IFBB Mr. World, Mr. Universe, and Masters Olympia. He gained further recognition for his appearance in the groundbreaking documentary Pumping Iron. Robinson was a pioneer in bodybuilding, known not only for his incredible physique but also for his commitment to healthy living and longevity in the sport. He retired from competitive bodybuilding in 2000 at the age of 55, but his legacy has continued to inspire many. Even now, he maintains an active and healthy lifestyle, proving that his influence endures far beyond his competition days.
When I was young, from 14 to 17. And the kids were billing you at school? Oh, I started entering a few bodybuilding contests. Then I went to university, got involved in university and in business, and I stopped bodybuilding for 40 years, became a tennis player.
Dion Friedland, now 82 years old, is recognized as one of the most accomplished bodybuilders in history. Hailing from South Africa, Friedland has built an extraordinary legacy with an impressive 20 Masters Mr. Universe titles, 25 Mr. Europe titles, and 18 World Championships. His incredible achievements have made him the world's oldest bodybuilder to remain at the forefront of competitive bodybuilding. Friedland's list of accolades includes winning the prestigious IFBB Grand Prix de France Open in 2014 and 4 IBFF Mr. titles. These accomplishments have solidified his reputation as one of bodybuilding's greatest champions, and he continues to inspire with his exceptional dedication, proving that age is no barrier to excellence in the sport.
I mean, this is, bodybuilding is for your lifetime. It's not just to do now, it's to do now and continue doing.
Frank Zane, born on June 28, 1942, is a retired American professional bodybuilder and one of the most revered figures in bodybuilding history. Nicknamed the Chemist for his approach to training and dieting, Zane is a 3-time Mr. Olympia champion, securing the prestigious title from 1977 to 1979. He also won the Mr. Universe title 5 times and Mr. America 3 times. Last year, he won the Visitors Asif title and the last of his 3 trophies. Known for his exceptional symmetry, proportion, and aesthetic physique, Zane often outshone competitors who were larger in size, competing with a body weight under 200 pounds. His small, tight waist and iconic vacuum pose set him apart in an era dominated by larger physiques. After retiring from competitive bodybuilding in 1983, Zane continued to influence the sport through his books on bodybuilding and fitness. His legacy in the world of bodybuilding was further cemented with his induction into the IFBB Hall of Fame in 1999. Now 82 years old, Zane's influence and contributions to bodybuilding continue to be celebrated by fans and athletes alike.
First place! Anything that's over 80, I got first place.
Jim Arrington, born on September 1, 1932 in the USA, holds the remarkable title of the world's oldest bodybuilder. He first earned this recognition in 2015 at the age of 83, when he became the world's oldest bodybuilder. Arrington continues to hold this record, and at 92 years old, he remains a living testament to dedication, perseverance, and the enduring power of fitness. Throughout his career, Arrington has participated in more than 60 bodybuilding competitions. He was also featured in the 2018 editions of the Guinness World Records as the world's oldest male bodybuilder, an achievement that continues to inspire bodybuilders and fitness enthusiasts of all ages. Even in his 80s, he remained committed to the sport, a true symbol of lifelong fitness. These legends prove that age is just a number, and their dedication to fitness is nothing short of inspiring. But now, I want to hear from you. Which one of these legendary bodybuilders amazed you the most? Do you think you could follow in their footsteps and still be crushing it in your golden years? Let us know in the comments below. And hey, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more inspiring stories. What other incredible athletes or fitness topics would you love to see us dive into next? Drop your thoughts below and I'll see you in the next one.